everyone. I'm just doing a sound check here. Please write if you can hear me. I have rearranged parts of my sound here. Super, thank you so much. I am going to do a slightly different format today on the presentation. I will be talking a little bit more personally about the vision of the platform and our products. So I'm trying to figure out how to actually have a cam as I'm talking to you without ruining the presentation. So if you just give me a moment, guys, I will start fixing this. Let's see here. So we actually have, okay, so can you confirm that you're actually seeing the PowerPoint now, not my camera blocking? Okay, super. Thank you so much. It's great. I need that kind of support because I can't actually see what it looks like at your end. So I'm going to minimize myself. So anyhow, guys, welcome. It is Friday, June 25th. Summer is approaching, or summer is here. Today is actually in Sweden. We are celebrating something called midsummer. And the funny thing about this is that traditionally it always rains on midsummer. Everybody's sitting in their cabins complaining about the weather. Typical Swedish little tradition. Now, for me, I'll get back to this. It actually marks also a special anniversary in terms of our business. So I really wanted to do this today. Now, well, as you guys know, I'm Anthony Norman. I'm the CEO of Dragon Global Finance. We're the banking and corporate finance partner of Pernod. Today, we're going to talk about the Empower campaign, as you know, but also we're going to do some other things as well, where we will be talking about some of the vision I have with the platform as well. And one thing that I want to emphasize is also how the campaign is progressing and what we're going to do the last week. Have some fun as well. So let's see here. Here we go. I am also looking at the questions box here. So as I said, I've been rearranging the webinar software a little bit, so apologies if it looks a bit funny. Are you able to just confirm that you see the entire page on the PowerPoint, just so I haven't blocked it with the cam? Super, thank you so much there, Bernard. Okay, guys. So what I wanted to talk to you about a little bit is about the vision with the platform and liquid. There's a reason it's called liquid. In any business, I mean, I've been in corporate finance now for a very long time. Time flies. Funny thing is, people come to you and say, "Can you list my company?" You're sure? Well, what value can I get? Well, we can put any value on it. Anybody can make up any market cap, but will somebody actually buy your stock? Will there be liquidity? Liquidity is really the key. It is what drives your currency. So if you take care of it in a good way, it becomes a good, solid currency, and you can expand, you can raise money, you can expand your business by buying other businesses using your stock because it's a liquid asset. If you don't have it, then that's a different story. So I actually started the first step of this in 2007 because I saw that this was actually always the core problem of the business. And exactly to this day, 9 years ago, on Midsummer Eve in Sweden, I launched the first product that really took off. And that's why today is actually a bit of a special day. Well, obviously in 1 year, it will be 10 years. Well, funny enough, we had launched a tech platform. We were less people than we are now. And it was a slam dunk. But I had obviously missed out, as always. It was midsummer. So I had my family in a boat. We were out at sea. And I went, oh, shit, we are releasing this in 1 hour. So I was actually doing a webinar like now, sitting inside a boat. It was storming and rocking. And, kids are crying and everybody's hungry. And we were releasing this. And as we did, we didn't really know what we started. Then an hour later, we're having lunch. And the phone just starts beeping. And we realized the liquidity is taking off and it's working. And it turned into a beautiful machine. Now, the cool thing about this is that at that point, we were a member base of about 30,000 people, whereof only 600 were actively working in this. Right now, you guys, or we, are 3 million members. So once we have fine-tuned the mechanics, you can understand where this is going. At that time, in spring 2013, we had a higher liquidity than one of the small cap lists of the Stockholm Stock Exchange. So I know this works. So I'm really looking forward to that. So that's why today is a bit of a special day. We started building that in 2007. We launched in 2012. Now this year we have turned this into liquid and Pernum, which I think is going to take us to the next level. So it's going to be huge. We really have, we have the tools, we have the means, we have the people, we have the strength to really become the largest segment here, or the largest player in public equity. You have seen now that the whole Reddit things that went on. And really, public equity is changing. It's not really up to the banks anymore. So we can really turn this into a true activist investment bank. And obviously, this is hard work. Platform is not perfect. Everything is not working exactly day one. The important thing is, where are we going? How are we building this and fixing it? And we are taking step by step, making it work. And, on that activist thing, I don't really like, like they were calling it Occupy, whatever, Occupy Wall Street, Occupy something. Why not unleash? Why not enable? Why not empower? Do something positive about it. That's sadly the problem is that in that area, obviously people are prone to look at the negative things. But if you look at the vision and the whole ethos of Pernum, especially Safe Zone, is actually to be positive. And this is what we're doing. We're building this together. So I really wanted to have the chance to tell this to you guys face to face, or as much face to face as it becomes over a cam, because I think this is important to keep in mind that this is actually what we are building together. Again, emphasis on together. Right, guys. So we have the last week of the Empower June campaign. Empower will obviously continue as a permanent thing, but we have a very attractive June special, as you guys know, just to get us up to critical mass. So we really launched this. Now this week we'll have some fun, some easier competitions and daily things. And this is also, let's gear up the momentum for summer, as all these things, I think summer is a fantastic time to actually build things, because other businesses are a little bit more quiet. Now you can be more active on the private side. And we're also gearing up to become more sort of event oriented after summer. I believe that Corona is going to obviously lose its grip on us. And I think that is also going to enable us to meet more in person and actually start bringing people together as well. So what we'll be doing here is we'll do two things, actually. We have two competition elements. One is a daily bounty. Chase that bounty. That means that the largest turnover in Power Package sales, including if you refer somebody, that is more than $5,000, will be given a free token listing on World Equity Expo. Costs about $8,000 to set up. This means that if you have a company, another company you want to list, or so, I see I made a typo there, then you can list it for free for a year. You have it there. And it's a really cool thing if you want to bring something out, help a friend, something. You're going to win one every day now for 5 days, meaning tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're going to do this. And we are going to announce the winner each day. Okay? So this is really cool because you can actually bring your business into the World Equity Expo. And we're going to work very fast with you to get that up. So a nice little extra something on top of the fantastic campaign for you guys to chase. It's always fun with daily. And this is a daily competition. One winner every day. So if you can't make it tomorrow, you might make it on Sunday. Second fun thing is that's me in front of the Frankfurt Stock Exchange. I know I Looked like the ringer of Notre Dame right there. It's probably tired that day. You know, outside the stock exchanges, you have the bull and the bear, typical sort of setup. Let's do a little competition. So take a picture of yourself or with other Pernam members outside your country's stock exchange. Capture the flag of your country. We're going to put out a post in a little while, an hour or so, on Facebook and WhatsApp called Capture the Flag. And in there, comment with your picture and, you know, message us your Pernam IDs in the picture privately. Don't put it out there. But write, hey, from the city, Stockholm, Sweden, outside the stock exchange. First one for every city, okay? Or country. And by doing that, you capture the flag, and everybody in that picture, everybody who is a Pernam member will receive $1,000 worth of ICSI Gold tokens for free. Nothing needed then, just a picture. Cool, isn't it? Also, they will receive 100% extra value in ICSI Gold tokens for every Empower package bought between today and Wednesday. Meaning that you actually, if you buy a $5,000 package, you get $5,000 in ICSI Gold tokens on top of all the bonuses. Only for these 5 days now. Well, 5.5 if you come today. Okay? Same thing here we will announce every day. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. I want to get to know you guys, where you are and so on. So I think this is a cool little nice thing. And again, the free giveaway of the tokens is for everybody who's in the picture with a Pernam ID. So this is a fantastic reason for you guys to sign new people up to Pernam IDs. Hey guys, join me. Let's go to stock exchange. You know, nice talking point. And social. A few days. So let's recap on the Empower campaign. We are doing $1,000 packages. 5,000 gives you 10% extra, 5,500. 10,000 gives you 20% extra, $12,000 trading power. $25,000 give you 50% extra trading power. As you guys have seen, we have been paying out dividends on spot on time here and commissions from this program, including the refer bonus and the We Share Success bonus. Now, I'll recap on the June Empower special. This is the final 5.5 days. Any referrals for $100,000 or more in this month, it says May, but it's June, sorry about that, will receive $100,000 in liquid as a bonus. First $1 million of deposits have 30% extra in liquid, and the top 10 producers have 20% extra. Any YEM that is staked will get 25% extra in liquid at the same price as YEM is right now. And you will get free ICSI Gold tokens for 25% of your staking value. So for instance, if it's $5,000, you get $1,250 in ICSI Gold tokens for free. Remember, you actually invest without spending. So this is a fantastic way of unlocking cash and liquidity from your YEM. We need your YEM to actually balance up the trading here. So don't forget, this is the last week. This is the last 5.5 days for this. And now we have a nice little competition element as well. So don't miss out. I will actually also improve the campaign page today, but as you see, you have the 2 forms on there. Now, we just completed the 4th profit payout as well. Spot on time. The token profits are running as well. So I think that is working very, very smoothly. Next week, we do the first July profit payouts, which means that will be the first payout for the people who participated from June. That also means that you guys who joined later in May now will have a full month's worth of profits. So your profit payments will increase from next Friday. So again, I think the machine is running very, very smoothly. As always, you know, guys, the process. Go to liquid.com. You have the form on the top, second from the top. When you sign it, you receive an email with your instructions, and just follow that. Very, very simple. I'm not going to repeat this too much because we've done this a while now, haven't we? So that's all from me for today. I will actually look through a couple of questions here before we finish this. And I'm having a question that's quite common, actually. This is that people have signed up into Empower, but we haven't charged the YEM yet. That is correct. We are actually pulling these down as we enable them into trading. Charging has been a little bit late. Other than that, we are doing all the other things in real time right now. Also, I have another question about the allocations. Yes, we will be having share allocations starting from Wednesday next week. We're looking at how to merge the two platforms. As I said, we've been working on an upgrade to Liquid. It's a little bit delayed. And once we have done that, then you will also see your trading and staking power in the power staking program. You will see them live as well. Also, what we will be doing is we will have a manual process to send out trading and unleash the trading on World Equity Expo for you guys. We don't want to wait for the transfer function. My goal is to release that by Tuesday next week, before the weekly Liquid webinar as well. So that's what we're going to be doing. And that is when we're also on that Wednesday doing the new Liquid Asset Management profits. I do get a lot of questions repeating here about the Bridge coin. As you all know, we do this on Tuesdays, so please watch the Tuesday webinar for the update on that. That's all from me for today. Thank you so much for listening. I'm going to hand this over to our fantastic country managers. This is going to be available in German and French tomorrow as well at the same time. Otherwise, I'll see you guys hopefully on Tuesday night, and if not, next Friday, July 2nd. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thanks for joining.